Good morning out there, man. Welcome back to the channel. If it's not morning when you listen to this, hey, good morning anyway, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is. But welcome back to the channel, man. This is the Boot Tragedies, and today we're talking about LSU firing Will Wade. Such a strange time to do this for LSU. Obviously, Will Wade had some trouble in the past, but NCAA tournament is right around the corner, and they decide to fire the coach. Let's talk about this and what this means for the LSU basketball program moving forward, and just the state of the team, with NCAA's coming up. But from the articles I read, basically, Will Wade is alleged to have some level 1 and level 2 allegations against him. I think it's 3 levels of violations, and I think he has level 1 and level 2 violations, 5 level 1, 1 level 2. Obviously, coming off, the tumultuous time he had in 2019 or 2020, I forgot which year it was, where he got accused of paying players. I say accused. He basically paid players to come to LSU, and now I think they have him attempting or paying 11 other former players. And basically, man, he's got to take the bullet. Every college coach was doing it. Every college program was doing it, but Will Wade has to be the fall guy. At some point, someone has to be the fall guy. Apparently, the NCAA, LSU have chosen Will Wade to be this. I'm not defending him by any stretch of the matter, because if you break the rules, you break the rules. There's consequences to your actions. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. But everyone was doing this. This has been in college basketball, in college sports for 30, 40 years. 30, 40 years. Plenty of teams have gotten caught, plenty of coaches have gotten caught, players, etc. Like some of the noticeable cases, big cases, Reggie Bush. Obviously, they try to strip him from his Heisman, or not try, stripped him from his Heisman and things like that. But I think with LSU, with the new AD, he's obviously hired, just a brand new staff at LSU, from a baseball coach. They have a new gymnastics coach, about to be a new men's basketball coach, a new women's basketball coach, new football coach. He's obviously, hiring his own staff at the program, and you can just add men's basketball program to the list. It's going to be a big hire, I hope, and we'll see what it does for the program. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this firing, at the moment, but the one thing I can say, the timing, awful. Hate the timing of it. If you're going to fire the man, fire him before the season. You knew these allegations were out. You knew these violations happened. The FBI had him on wiretap. Why bring him back if you're just going to fire him in the middle of the season, right after SEC tournament, when the Tigers are projected to be a 6th seed in the tournament? Man, he had a hell of a year, hell of a recruiting class. This what you do? Terrible timing for LSU. But I guess if it had to be done, it had to be done, man. They got him out of there, and the Tigers are going to be going to the NCAA championship without a head coach. Obviously, someone's going to step into that role, but it won't be the head coach that they thought it would be. The only bright spot I get from this is that Scott Woodward, he's hired big names, since he's gotten here, from women's basketball to men's football to LSU's baseball with Malky, Jay Johnson. He's going to make a splash, man. He's going to make a splash hire, and we'll see who it is. There's a lot of good basketball coaches out there, but I definitely had to touch on this, man, because I was planning on doing more LSU basketball, especially when the NCAA tournament started, if they made a run. But head coach Will Wade is fired, would no longer be with the program at LSU. A new coach, I guess will be announced this summer after the tournament or whatever it's going to be. But LSU will be looking for a new basketball coach. And hey, man, we'll see who it is. This the Boot Tragedies once again, and I'm out.